Last year, during our visit to Panorama Mountain Resort, Brighton attempted his first Black Diamond trail in the Rocky Mountains. The trail was Stiffy, and was the last lap of the day. He reluctantly committed to giving it a go. Things started off well, but then the trail got pretty gnarly, and things started to fall apart. I honestly think it was more a confidence thing than a skills thing that held him back.
Yeah, just jump off if you have to. Like, get off your bike. There you go. You're good. It probably is easier riding down. It probably is easier riding down. I got it going. Okay, whatever.
Even though he walked a large portion of the trail, it was a good experience for him to see what a black trail in the mountains looked like. And actually, it was the first black trail I had ridden in the mountains as well, so I was no expert in the situation either. I think I just hid my fear better than him. Stiffy was a bit of a confusing trail in terms of rating. During the previous year, the progression guide at the park showed it as the most difficult blue technical trail at the park. But when we got to the entrance, the signage classified it as a black. According to Trailforks, it had been recently upgraded. And this time around, Trailforks continued to rate it as a black, but the Panorama map showed it as a blue. But as I've said before, I don't really care what the trail is rated. As long as it's fun, it doesn't really matter to me. But don't get me wrong, the ratings are definitely a good guide to let us know what we're getting into. Regardless of what the trail rating was between the years, the trail seemed to be pretty consistent. Even though Brighton struggled with it last year, and Spencer didn't even attempt it, I was pretty confident that they were going to have no problem with it. The amount they progressed in the last year, and especially during this BC Park tour, they were light years farther along in their riding skills. And let's not forget that the day before they rode the Black Trail Quadzilla and a portion of the Double Black Insanity. But nonetheless, Brighton still needed his redemption.
Yep.
I got a, alright.
Got a what?
Okay, I've never done this, so.
Yep. So take it easy on the first trail, pre-ride. That's a big rock drop. I remember looking at that last year and it was scary. Spency.
Not here. Did you walk down any of those?
Probably, yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Which one?
Who knows, Spency? It was a year ago.
Yeah.
And the trail was different, I think.
Walked down quite a bit of stuff.
I actually went back to last year's video to compare, and there were no major differences that I could see. I'd be curious to see what keeps flipping it back and forth between blue and black.
She's loose. Don't stop there, Stancy. Okay, well, come back here because I think you'll want to take a run from here. What's it look like?
It's one of the parts that Brighton walked.
Yeah, you definitely walk here so you can see the line, right? To the left and then cut to the right?
Yep.
Yep.
So far, pretty good. Yeah. So far, pretty good.
Let me grab here.
Yeah, so far there's nothing that...
No, it's totally different experience this year with Marks, as we're much better riders.
Yeah. So far there's nothing that really scares me. That rock though.
That big one?
Yeah, you couldn't like skip it. So that gets me.
No,
So
it's...
far, do you think it's harder than time travel?
I don't know. We'll talk about it at the bottom. We're not done it yet.
I know.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
How far does it go down?
To Bazooka Joe, I think.
Yeah, it just goes into Bazooka Joe. The place that Mercy Me jumps and Hell's Bells. Oh, I guess we could do Hell's Bells this round. It's pretty steep.
Yeah, but it's fine. You've done steeper.
What?
You've done stuff like this, Benzie.
Like what? Where?
Quadzilla?
Yeah.
Insanity?
Yesterday. Oh, just going to the right.
Yeah, that's not the line we talked about. But it's all right. You did it.
Yeah, I don't know what I should do.
I'd go left and then right. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, left.
Good job. Good recovery. What's up?
That was scary when pedal.
I started sliding a bit. It was pretty slippery.
Yeah, it's loose. Yeah, that was scary when my pedal came off.
Good job. Yeah, turn around. All right. There you go, redemption.
Let's go.
Got your redemption, Bright.
Didn't walk down anything.
Yeah.
Didn't even fall.
No, nothing even looked super scary, eh?
Came very close though.
After wrapping up Stiffy, we jumped onto Bazooka Joe, a blue technical trail with all sorts of rocks that are just waiting to take out one of your tires.
What happened? You okay?
My sock was on my screw, so I got stuck there.
Your what?
My sock was on my screw.
Oh, okay.
So I got stuck there.
Gotcha.
That's your also took the wrong line.
That's a pretty gnarly part.
Yeah, this is the rocky part.
Yeah, just walk it over. So we lost our speed.
I just got wet over my bars up there.
Oh, did you? Remember to get your butt back on those.
Yeah, I did. And I didn't. I went back to normal, and I didn't see your root coming.
Oh yeah.
And I went over the root, and then so went over there.
Oh, it is dry. Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells is a super fun black rated jump line. The jumps are massive. Well, massive based on what we've ever ridden. But they're still well built, and I didn't feel sketched out by any of them. The only problem was that there was tons of braking bumps on most of the lead ups to the jumps, which forced me to slow down because my hands could not take the pounding. Because of this, I wasn't actually able to clear any of the jumps on this lap. But over the course of our time at the park, I finally realized that things were much smoother if you stuck to the left. Brighton apparently figured this out way before I did. So you'll see somewhat of a better performance from me in an upcoming video.
Yeah, elbows is so fun.
It's fun. If those braking bumps weren't there, I think I could clear some of them. I can't clear them because I keep like braking over those braking bumps. It's killing my hands.
Be sure to tune into the next video, where we don't make any wrong turns and do an actual full lap on Quadzilla. And we also get mistaken for locals. If you want to know as soon as that video goes up, clicking the notification bell will ensure you get notified. A huge thank you for checking out this video, and especially for sticking around to the end. Maybe even consider liking and subscribing. So until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and be rad to each other.